more or less, we built this thing that's kind of like a kid's mobile in a crib. But that system is really designed to attract fish to an area where an ice fisherman might be set up. We call it stationary trolling. On ice fishing, we took a different approach, and that is get in a likely location where the fish are, and we built and designed a unit that would attract the fish to that ice hole.
And what it is an actual fish decoy system that will bring fish into a particular zone that you set up on the ice. Basically what you'd want to do is drill your holes anywhere from 10 to 20 feet away from the actual fishing holes that you're going to drill yourself. And that'll give the fish an impetus to come into the actual area, the catch zone so to speak, of where the Slamr is working.
God.
That this is an opportunity for us to show the Slamr working in its own environment, and who better to show it than Shannon.
Used a great new product called the Slamr. It's basically a fish attractor. It doesn't have any hooks or anything on it, but it has buzzbait blades that swirl real nice in the water. It makes it look like a school of bait fish. It keeps the kokanee's interest around the area a lot longer. Piece of cake to use. I mean, it's self-contained. It was really, really easy to get out on the ice. It only weighs 6 pounds. It comes in its own carrying case, and then it has a tube for the actual attractant rods on it. Putting the cables together, you just put a washer around each connector, including the unit itself. It's got a variable speed on it. I believe salmon like, a faster moving motion, so I turned it on quite high today. You can actually hear the thing working. Brad from 20 Below Products told me the battery lasts a long time. It's this little 12-volt battery, which makes the unit very light. I was worried last night I forgot to plug it in and charge it. I knew it would still work, I just didn't know for how long. We must have had it on for a good 2 hours, and it never lost any juice.
We've run it in the tank, we've run it in the refrigerator, we've done about everything we could do to torture test it. On the ice this year, my experience was I could go 3 to 4 trips without charging the battery, and then run it through a full charge cycle, and then I was good for 3 or 4 more trips.
The top spinner actually has a slot for it for an attractant, and what that does is puts a scent out in the water, and it'll stay for about an hour. Brings them in, and it holds them in the area longer.
We also sell the AquaScent fish tickle product through our website. We're a distributor for them as well.
Wonderful product. I can't really wait to use it when the salmon are really running.
I tell you what, that Slamr Fish Decoy System must be working. It's really bringing them in.
Anyone who uses the Slamr and uses it correctly are finding that fish are coming into the actual catch zone itself. And isn't that really what it's all about?